The 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ball in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
The count's full.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Whips it to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the air, right field. Walker under it. 2 away now. And here is Ezequiel Tovar.
Batting third.
You talk about elite
shortstop.
defensive
Ezequiel
players, especially
Tovar.
in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Michael Toglia. That misses off the outside edge. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it stays fair. Coming home. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Chris Bryant stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ball 1 there. Toglia on at second with 2 down. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, and on the mound today, Herman Marquez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air out to center. Doyle brings it in. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Alec Burleson. Fastball is outside. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right side. The throw to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Contreras now. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Strike one.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now here's Nolan Jones. Gray back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Down and away for ball one. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Sam Hilliard will hit next. And misses inside. Jones stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And down on strikes. 2 out. Jacob Stallings now. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman,
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defense. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Man at second. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
2-2 the count.
On the ground right side. Estrada fires over to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1. One down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tolia puts it away. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. McMahon, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's to third. Arenado slings to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Just missed. That one not close. Now 2-0.
Inside, ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The other way. Hilliard makes the grab. 1 down. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. Grounded out his first time.
Alec Burleson.
Fouled off. He was late. Scott leads off first with 1 away. And that is out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting first baseman.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So now it's Nolan Arenado. A double and a run scored his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Bryant in the box now, takes strike 1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that
Inside, ball
misses. And the count is 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's a strike. And now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and in one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
One
offering
ball, one
upstairs. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sam Hilliard digs in now and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Estrada stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis. Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Nootbaar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. Jones makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Misses outside. 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started, and now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. Gray back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
For all these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering upstairs. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup, Brenton Doyle. Now at the plate, 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one, 0-1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Not
One
close
ball,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. And the sweeper misses. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the fifth. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Walked his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fought off foul. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Mason Wynn.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Hilliard makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Tolley.
Kyle Leahy on the pitch here.
For the Cardinals, number 62, Kyle Leahy.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Michael Tolia. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here is Chris Bryant.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. Leahy with a move to first. Tobar at first, one gone. Fly ball to right. And that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Nolan Jones swings through that one for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Foul ball still 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. And that one clips the corner. Just missed. Outside. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
That's out to center field. Scott pulls it in on the run. Back here in St. Louis, well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Alec Burleson. Burleson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's way high. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's fouled off. 1-1 now. This to third. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for
So the
Cardinals,
go-ahead run in scoring
third
position.
baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. And that holds the runner at third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit
Now
quick.
batting,
Front shoulder
left
open,
fielder.
backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Newt in the box now, takes strike 1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Burleson, the runner at third. Arenado at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is downstairs. In the air out towards right center. Hilliard squeezes it. That is the inning.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Cardinals.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan
Number
Fernandez.
64.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
Fernandez.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
cutting but missing
Count
down
1-0.
low. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seth Halverson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, Ivan Herrera. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Walker is waved home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
To the left side, but it is well foul. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. One at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Late swing, fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that will... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matthew Liberatore.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tovar in the box now. Takes strike one.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tolio swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Rocketed out towards right center, and that gets down into the gap. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Bryant now. And that is out of play. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
KB takes low. Way inside.
2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luis Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the ground. Sends it to Tolia, and a quick out, number 1. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. Towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left, Tovar. Zips it to first, and they go down fast. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Helsley keeping an eye on him.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Now
Just a simple ground.
JoJo Romero gets the call from the pen.
Number 59.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Double steal. They pitch out. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Next offering is down low. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Farmer. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Ivan Herrera digs in now.
Victor Wagner. A defensive change for the Rockies.
And that one fouled off.
Now catching. Number 15. Hunter Goodman.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tolia makes the catch, inning over. Staying in the game on defense.
For the Cardinals.
And we're back.